G'day legends. It is supposed to be a hot one here today, but not just hot. It's one of those ones where it's got that real warm winds. It's real bad for bushfires, which is bad because in Victoria we have bushfires at the moment. But I've just been sitting out under the veranda and there was just that light sprinkling of rain that is lovely to hear on a nice hot morning. It's literally like get out of bed here and 7:45 or whatever. I got out of bed and it's just hot when you walk outside, but it's overcast, so it's sort of a weird feeling this morning. Just about do one of these videos every morning at the moment because I've got out of bed and had a look at the crypto bubbles, and Bitcoin is still pumping. It's insane, but there's no euphoria. Hence the reason that it's just the start of a bull market. But I remember the end of the last bull market. The euphoria was insane. Everyone was talking about crypto. It didn't matter whether they'd been into it or not. People were calling it a scam, or people were. You had big YouTubers, Ben Armstrong who used to be BitBoy, saying that there'd never be another bear market in crypto and stuff like that. The euphoria was nuts. I remember I was checking, you just kept checking your portfolio like every hour, like, just going, oh, which coin is it? And, all of these coins are at nearly at those same levels. And there's no euphoria whatsoever. There's no retail come in, as in you and me. All of this pumping has just been because of the institutional buying behind the scenes at a guess, and then the smaller coins are pumping because people are selling their Bitcoin to them, as taking their profits and rolling it down into smaller coins. I'll just show you the markets this morning. All right, we'll go to. Oops, that's not what you want to see. Sandbox. We want to see this. Right, look at this. Look at Bitcoin's bubble. Up 4% again for the last 24 hours. So that's up since yesterday's video I sent out, which was also up roughly the same amount. So we're up to 56,700 right now. But it was up to 57.4. I was saying that I thought it'd be between 56 and 58. But realistically, I thought that would be, by the time of the halving, if we were lucky, that's where it would settle. ETH, 3,250. So just so Bitcoin's all-time high from last bull market was 69,000. So to be, we're only not that far off of that, 11 or 12k off. Everything else is actually not moving a whole lot in the big ones. What have we got? XRP. Oh, the XRP people will be happy, including me, because it hasn't been doing a whole lot, and people are getting bored with that. One thing I've noticed in crypto is people are not patient. Not patient at all. All right, now the big one here. Have a look. This is what I'm saying. Like, there's no euphoria, but Pepe. Pepe is a meme coin. I don't personally own any, but it's up 47% this morning. Other coins are up. Pith or Pyth, 21%. Gala, that's good. I own quite a moon bag of Gala, and it hasn't done a whole lot. Dodge is up. Bonk is up. So Bonk, Dodge and Pepe are all meme coins. But what I'm noticing the last couple of days, it's coins are just taking their turns. Last week Wild was up a lot for the week, 50, 80% or whatever it was. And what else was up? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Fetch was up quite big, but now down today. So the coins just seem to be taking it in turns of which ones are going to roll each couple of days. Whereas in a full-blown bull market, it'll just be, most of the time it's just everything, and there's just a few that are going down, turning red, and a lot of time that's because something's happened bad, or it's a good time, they were super overheated, and it's a good time for you to actually buy some if you missed out on it. But just remember, don't FOMO in to things on green days if you can avoid it. If you really want it, it's okay, because as I said, we're still at the start of a bull market, in my opinion. But when as I said on Saturday, I'll be making a another portfolio, or two portfolios for us to race off, high risk one versus a low risk one, and telling what I've got in it and the prices I bought, so people can track along with me. But so I'll be still putting money in, because that's what I believe. We're still at the start. We haven't had the halving yet, and I'm just surprised by just how fast we've moved. Which is weird, because I even it was one of the scenarios I gave in one of my videos where I went, maybe because of the institutional buying, we won't have the normal cycle downs. Not to say we still won't, but there's a chance we don't have a big dip off before the halving, because the institutions, maybe they don't want you to have it. Maybe they know there's a heap of people on the side waiting to buy, and they go, well, anytime it dips a little, we'll just keep buying, and then they won't get that dip and they'll miss out, and then they'll have to buy from us higher up. So there's all these type of things you got to think about when you're investing, especially as a retail. Think about what the big boys are doing, because anyone that has a lot of money really they dictate which direction the market's going. If they sell a big bag, it goes down. If they buy a big bag, it goes up. Just things to think about when you're making your choices. Alright, I better go and finish my coffee and get ready for work. Have a great day. Do something nice for someone. If you're in a cold part of the world right now, just think about how hot it is over here. Alright, Crypto Bogan out.